being too short or the end of the petals too wide or too loose, as assembly of the petals could become difficult. Now let's make the curved petal. The process for making the curved petal is quite similar to the regular petal. However, the wire needs to be curved prior to covering it with nylon. To make the curved petal, first wrap the colored wire around the curving stick until the wire resembles a spiral. Removing the wire from the stick, pull the ends to elongate the wire. The size of the petal will determine how long the wire should be. Once the wire has been lengthened, wrap the wire around the appropriate sizer. Twist the ends and cut the remaining wire. Follow the same steps for covering regular petals with nylon to cover the curved petals. Remember, this process will take some practice to become proficient, but don't give up. A little patience and perseverance, and you'll be making beautiful flowers in no time. You can always try to find some ways to speed up the process too. At the end of this lesson, we will give you some tips for making the flowers much quicker. Remember, practice makes perfect. Now let's make the first flower, everyone's favorite, the rose. To make the large rose, you will need 1 large rose bud, 1 large stem, 12 number 7 petals, scissors, tape, wire, and thread. First, insert the stem into the rose bud's bottom. Be careful not to insert the stem more than 2/3 into the bud. Taking several nylon pieces, generally 4 layers together, cover the rose bud with the nylon, then use the thread to tie the nylon, securing it to the stem. Use the scissors to trim any unnecessary nylon. Tie the tail of the petal to the stem, then fold the petal towards the bud. Tie 3 petals one by one to the stem, following an inside-outside pattern. Now tie 4 petals one by one to the stem, following the same inside-outside pattern. When attaching petals to the stem with the thread, be sure to wrap the thread in the same position each time, not too high or too low, or using an excess amount of thread. This will ensure that you do not encounter problems when attaching the tape to cover the base of the stem. Next, attach the tape to the base of the stem, covering the thread and the petal ends. Then attach the leaves to the stem. To touch up the flower, simply make every petal waved or heart shape. Then arrange them by spreading or tightening the petals around the bud. bud. From years of teaching, we have found that touching up flowers truly comes from the imagination of each individual, observation of the flower, and the beauty of nature itself. And there you have it, a beautiful rose made by you.